President Biden touching down in the West Valley just moments ago. His motorcade is en route to the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, otherwise known as TSMC, semiconductor plant that's located near Loop 303 and I-17. Now, the president's arrival comes as the manufacturing giant announces plans to actually build a second Arizona facility. The now $40 billion investment is the largest ever in Arizona and ranks among the top of U.S. investments. Let's go straight to Team 12's Joe Dana with the latest from the TSMC construction site in North Phoenix. Joe?
Hey everyone, Joe Dana here with 12 News. In this tent behind me is a ceremony welcoming the largest foreign investment into the state of Arizona in Arizona's history. We're expecting a who's who of dignitaries and political leaders here today. They include Apple CEO Tim Cook, of course Senator Mark Kelly, Governor Ducey, Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego, Governor-elect Katie Hobbs, U.S. Representatives Greg Stanton and Ruben Gallego, and ASU President Michael Crow. ASU has a key role in developing the talent that will end up at this factory in future years. This is, as we mentioned, a massive investment. It's expected to amount to about $40 billion in money spent here in the local economy. Tiny microchips are bridging the divide of politics and cultures. Governor Ducey and a host of Phoenix and state officials jump-started this a couple of years ago when they negotiated the agreement to build this factory. And then, of course, in August, the CHIP Act was signed, the CHIPS Act, which Senator Kelly helped negotiate. It represents landmark legislation to bring manufacturing of microchips back here to U.S. shores. We'll continue to follow this story as it develops. We're waiting for President Biden to arrive here any moment. We'll have more throughout the afternoon. Joe Dana, 12 News.
And the president is expected to arrive at TSMC in about, I would say, 28 minutes or so, about 1:30. Now, the bigger the semiconductor business, the better it is for the Valley. And it doesn't stop at Apple products. Take a look at this. A massive shift towards renewable energy could turn Arizona into a key hub for solar panels. A new forecast report from the International Energy Agency, or IEA, predicts solar energy will make up 20% of worldwide electricity output within the next 5 years. The agency now expecting the world's renewable capacity to surge by nearly 2,400 gigawatts in the same time frame. That's the amount as the entire installed power capacity of China today. And for perspective, current Bureau of Land Management proposals plan to add 31,000 megawatts to the Western electric grid. That represents only 1/10% of the entire projection. Secretary of the Interior Deb Haaland was in the Valley yesterday talking about how clean energy plays a big hand in slowing climate change.
We know that clean energy, including solar energy projects on public lands, will help communities across the country to be a part of the climate solution while creating good-paying jobs.
But it's not climate initiatives pushing the massive shift toward renewable energy. The IEA says it's actually the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Now, the agency says energy security concerns motivated countries to increasingly turn to renewables to reduce reliance on imported fossil fuels. So very similar to how the CHIPS Act aims to bring manufacturing home to the U.S., other countries are also looking for local sourcing to quell supply chain disruptions.